So I've been wanting to go metal detecting in other places. I've been traveling a little more for work and wanted to take my metal detector so I could hunt in the parks and areas after work as I travel. But I was worried about taking my metal detector through TSA at the airport and things like that. So I decided to go, and what I did was I went and I bought a hard shell case. Actually got this hard shell American Tourister case from the thrift shop for $5. And I wanted something that was hard so that if they kind of bang it up in the airport, it protects it some. And it's got a little compartment here. I can put extra parts and my Garrett bag for putting my fines and all those types of things. I can kind of put those in this side. I can put in a towel, to wipe the detector off after I get it a little dirty and things like that. And then I went and I bought some foam from Hobby Lobby and cut out a little section here for my metal detector. And it actually fits in here really well. I can take my metal detector apart and put it in here piece by piece. The hard shell case is just big enough to hold it, which makes it nice if I have to try to carry it as a carry-on. And I can put all my parts in here. I can open this cover then, put my rod to the metal detector back there. I can put my pro pointer in there if I want, put some gloves in there, and then I can shut it and it'll protect it while I'm traveling. Then with that foam rubber's kind of a little tough, but then I can shut it and protect it while it's traveling. So I got my metal detector in here, and that works out great. Now I was kind of worried about getting it through TSA and taking it in as a carry-on, because some of the airlines charge for bags, extra bags and things like that. And I didn't want to have to pay $25 for an extra bag to be checked. So I took it in like this just this last week and took it through TSA, put it on the belt that goes through as you're going through the checkout line. And it went through fine. It actually shows up on their x-ray machine with all the parts, but they didn't even open the bag to see what was in it. And it went through just fine, no problem, no questions, and everything looked good. And I was able to take this metal detector then with me. This first trip I took to Tennessee, able to hunt a little bit, found a couple of silver rings and some other interesting things. Junk as always, like you always find, but had a real good time after work doing my hunting. And so that worked out really well. Thought I'd share that in case anybody else is thinking about traveling with their metal detector on board. My Garrett metal detector came with a backpack that it fit in, but I wanted something a little harder, something with a little more protection when I'm traveling through the airports. Works great. Y'all get out there and hunt. Have a great time.